Welcome back, you lovely, 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 awesome bunch of people. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome to your old subs, welcome to your new subs. If you're not subbed, do me a favour, click sub. Today, I always have these grand plans of things I'm going to do, like these epic rides, these other things, and I know it's not just me, but at the moment, I just couldn't be bothered. I feel so lazy. You know when you lose motivation? Happens to everyone, doesn't it? And it's happened to me right now. I've ridden like, I don't know, maybe 10 hours in the last 3 weeks. And whilst it's nice to have a bit of a break, and that's been really nice, I think actually I feel so much worse not exercising. So I've decided that what I need to do to get my head together, to help me feel better, is get back on my training. I know I keep on saying this, but like genuinely, like I've been so slack that even just going for a long bike ride will be training for me. And I plan to do all this from tomorrow. I need this last day of like Greg's freedom, niceness, or not Greg's actually. I'm sorry guys, I might be skipping Greg's for quite a while. I'm gonna try and be healthy. So from tomorrow, I'm gonna be good. And feel free to join me. So today we're gonna go through a few of my tips to you to stay motivated. I mean, everyone says like go and ride a gravel bike and do all this stuff and ride a mountain bike, but like it doesn't help you with the mental side of it. So I'm gonna go a few tips on how I'm gonna motivate myself over the next few weeks, and like some of my goals, some of the things that are going on for me, a bit of a 2020 summary, update, like whatever you want to call it, and then we'll commence some long, rad, awesome vlogs. Well, not long vlogs, long rides, but awesome vlogs. Anyway, I know a lot of you guys feel the same. It is hard to stay motivated, especially at this time of year. It's still not clean, by the way. I'll clean it tomorrow. I'm gonna do everything tomorrow. Let's go. So for anyone wondering, yes, I did just ride straight into that tree. 2021. I'm gonna try not to ride into any trees. Oh, basically get my Matt Stevens on where I can't even like clip a nog over a twig. Anyway, let's carry on. I was just thinking, right, I probably should have just done this at home on the sofa, but it's all about me forcing myself to get out and do stuff and make a few changes for the better. So, I mean, realistically, it's good that I've got outside. So the biggest barrier for me when I take something on, I want to make a big change, is I think I take on too much. You know, for example, I want to start doing some like stretches and bodyweight exercise. So I'll be like, I'm going to do that every day. I'm going to do 20 minutes every day. But realistically, that's just too much, you know? You need to start in like, or I need to start, or we need to start in like bite-sized chunks, you know? So I used to do quite a lot of bodyweight stuff, and honestly, it makes me feel a lot better. And the last few days I've been doing some stretching, just some sit-ups, push-ups and planks. And oh, it's made a huge difference. I had a bit of a sore back the last few days. And I think it's honestly because I've done nothing for the last 3 weeks. I'm under this impression that yes, I'll be fully recovered after my Everesting, but in reality, I've just got really lazy and my body's like not happy with it. So that's my tip number one in a very long-winded way. Don't take on too much. So if you're gonna do some body weight stuff or some sit-ups, some press-ups, some stretching, like do it like 3 times a week or for 5 minutes, like, you know, in the morning. And don't go, I'm gonna do an hour 7 days a week, because it's just not sustainable. And this is from someone that works in a leisure centre. So many people join the gym with these grand plans and then they stop because it's not sustainable. So that's my first tip, sustainability. Not just for the planet, but for yourself, you know? All right, so what am I doing? I'm gonna do some body weight, some stretching. I'm gonna do this every day because I've got the time and I can do it every day. So kind of not taking my own advice there. But anyway, you know, do what I say, not what I do. I don't feel like I'm qualified enough to kind of be a PT to tell you guys what you should be doing. But if you are really interested, I could do like a home workout, that kind of stuff with you once I get everything sorted out and start actually doing it. So like the whole training thing, like I really do, I need to get back on my training. I need to start getting fit. Has anyone watched The Vegan Cyclist? He's been doing this like training like a pro thing. Not quite going to do that, but I need to do something similar where I push myself, you know, because it makes me feel better. Like mentally doing that and having achieved certain goals makes me feel better. So I suppose that's my next tip. Number 2, set some goals. Set like your short-term goals and your long-term goals. My short-term goals are to not have a really bad back and to stretch every day. My long-term goals are to Everest. I mean, that's it. That's my long-term goal, is I want to go and I want to do an Everest, like a full Everest, and I want to make it. So that's a plan for 2021. I also want to do some really long distance rides as well. And so my tip number 3, right, this might seem a bit of an obvious one, and maybe it should be number 1 really, is don't give yourself a hard time. Like if you're tired, don't give yourself a hard time. I mean, if you're tired, there's nothing wrong with having a break. I mean, my break's been 3 weeks, so maybe that's slightly too much. So I can start to give myself a bit of a hard time. Like, I'm not a pro. I don't know how many of you guys are pro, but like, you know, we don't have to train like a pro, you know? I like to get out and ride, and I enjoy doing YouTube. So like riding, therefore content, and racing makes me happy. But if I don't, I shouldn't feel bad about it, you know? And that's one thing that I've really learned, is like not giving yourself a hard time when you just can't be bothered. And taking a break when you need a break is so important. So often in cycling, everyone just like overdoes it, and they're like always trying to like do bigger, better, more, and you end up burnt out. Trust me, I've burnt out. I suppose let's just go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. And look at this, it's rad, right? This is like an old canal, I think. Like, you guys know more of this stuff than me. What is this? Someone that lives in Devon, let me know what this is. There's a sign over there. I'm not going to read it. You guys can tell me. Right, let's crack on. So I was going to do a 2020 in review kind of thing, and then, well, the reality is, I mean, apart from my YouTube like blowing up, that's been awesome. It's been pretty pants, you know, for a lot of people all over the world. Right, it's just too windy to film today. It's really cold as well. Yeah, 2020, I think it's just been too pants to even go into. You guys have been rad, you've supported my channel. The channel's blown up, that's mega awesome. Stoked. Coronavirus sucks, but I'm going to focus on 2021. So one of the things I really need to do is I need to get hella strong. Not like pro Tour de France cycling like strong, but I do want to get strong. I do want to start training hard. I feel that like having that training program and a plan and just doing stuff like really helps me with my mental health, you know. So 2021, I'm going to get strong. I'm going to get as strong as I can, you know. Like obviously I've got like work and things and everything, but that's my thing for 2021. Get strong, do some races, Everest, and make YouTube my full-time job. That's my main 4 goals for 2021, you know. And like most of them are attainable. I've got a lot going on at the minute, so like training, YouTubing, being a dad, it's all quite hard, you know. I'm in the middle of moving house. That's a bit of a stress. But once I get set up in a new house, I'm going to set up like a studio, workshop space and a home gym. So you guys will be able to come and do some like bike maintenance stuff with me and maybe some home workouts. I don't know, that'll be quite fun, I think. And then a mega pain cave. I'm going to try and get my A grade in Zwift back because I've been relegated to a C because I've been lazy. But that's pretty much my plans for 2021. Get strong, ride lots, train lots, race lots, be a bit healthier. And take this vlog to the next level. I really want to. When this zombie apocalypse ends, we can actually go out for a group ride together. But I think we will have to do something on Zwift. Why don't you guys let me know what your plans are for 2021? So someone mentioned this in the comments, and thank you guys always for commenting. I can't go vegan. Like, I just don't want to. There we go. But I am going to go vegetarian with a little bit of fish. So pescatarian. From tomorrow. Everything is from tomorrow. Right, so I hope that my random tips, me saying I'm going to do everything tomorrow, helped motivate you, or helped you make a decision of what you want to do. I do hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're all well. It's been a tough year, isn't it? It's been proper tough, and I'm wishing every one of you all the best for 2021, and thank you all so much for supporting the channel for the last year. You guys rock. Wait, this is going to be like a New Year's resolution. This totally wasn't meant to be a New Year's resolution, but like looking at the date and everything, well, it's going to come out tomorrow, so it's not a New Year's resolution. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I believe in just doing stuff or not doing it, not just in January. Anyway, thanks for watching. You guys rock. I will see you all very soon. Bye.